and what I said.
Yeah. Munson! Say meow. Fine.
Started live streaming.
That's the weirdest meow I've ever heard from a cat.
Have you seen a
Did you
deep?
hear it?
Have you heard a cat with a deep meow? It's like meow,
Meow.
meow.
Yeah, my cat does that.
Uh,
Where is Jackson? Jax! He's probably sleeping.
hmm.
Independence Day 2018 double cash bonus. Yum.
I have to somehow put more weight on the front of the plane. How would I do that?
Extend it forward with another fuel tank. Like, put another fuel tank in it and make it longer to the front.
Ah, that works. But let's put this.
Ah. Hello, Munson. I don't see why I should be your parkour track. So, he jumped up my, he climbed up my pant leg of my jeans, jumped up onto my shoulder, and stood on top of my head, then tried to step down onto my controller and fell and got stuck in my headset cord and pulled it off my head.
Nice.
They removed it. In GTA 5, it used to be where you can go into your garage and be able to just press a certain button and you get to have all the DLC cars and select which one you want to use.
I know. I don't know why they removed
Back
that.
up. Huh?
I don't know why they
What?
removed that.
Oh. I don't know why either. Please don't use me as a parkour track anymore. Munson. Munson, look at me. Don't. Or do.
It's a cat. What do you expect? You watching the live stream?
If I find my phone, I will. That was a beautiful drift. I liked that one. I swung it through just a little gap of traffic and I made it perfectly without a single scratch.
Not bad. I am live streaming, right? Oh, okay. You there?
Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Ah, quit gnawing on my leg. Ah. Jackson, you're in charge of these things.
What?
Talking to the big cat.
The alpha cat not doing its job?
No. And he's a few years older than these ones. He's in here, these ones are a few months old. Like 2 or 3 months old or something like that.
Aw.
What's the name of the live stream?
Um, live stream KSP. Well, live stream colon KSP colon. I don't know why I am still up. That's literally the name. Because I don't even know why I'm still up. Have you ever had those nights where you just can't sleep and it's like,
Yeah.
why? Yeah. I've been having those nights for the last like week or so. They suck ass so much.
And how long have you had KSP?
A couple days. Why? Are you gonna say that the reason why is because I've been addicted to KSP?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I was too and I got it.
I love it. I'm pretty addicted. Yeah.
Okay, so it's KSP
Well,
LI live stream, isn't it?
no, it's live stream then KSP. You should be subscribed to me. Why don't you have your notifications on?
I can't find my phone.
Oh, you're looking it up on
PlayStation.
oh,
Is it just live stream or a live space stream?
live space stream.
KSP. I don't know why I'm still up.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Just live stream KSP. I don't know why I'm still up.
Uh-huh. Did you click on it yet, or? Because some random person joined, I guess. I'm kidding.
The Taken Watchdog.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I should say you started watching.
I gotta turn that quality up. I cannot run off of 240. That looks disgusting.
Why are you watching at 240?
I don't know, my internet's a box of ramen noodles.
So did you like find this box of ramen noodles at Yep, it just said that you joined. Huh. Oh, give me a second, guys. Oh, it's Franco. Oh, wow, Franco, he called it an ugly.
It waits until I touch the she waits till I touch and start petting the cat, and then it starts purring.
Franco just called my spaceship ugly.
Hi, Franco.
Do you think my spaceship's ugly?
Looks pretty cute.
Exactly. I really need to extend this part.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there some way you can slightly extend the weight slightly forward?
Motherfucker! I just realized that.
Because you don't have to extend it very far. I mean, maybe those engines that are in the wings you can move forward.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what to do.
250 grand. Come on, Munson.
I'll even cheat a little if I need to.
Maybe bring the engines out of the wing first.
Yeah, I probably will have to do that. What?
He's laying on his back on one of my hands. He's just like a noodle. He just all bendy.
Wow.
Don't nod, Mike.
Where did I put the... That's fine. That
Oh
little.
my god, that was a lot of screen tearing.
Oh. Like how bad?
As in, well, the entire screen looked like if you took Minecraft and made each and every block a different bright color.
I like that description. I found
Now I'm
out
gonna go
what I
find my
can do.
phone so I can look at the comments.
Motherfucker.
If I had my phone, I could have used a light to find my phone. Where is it?
Where is she?
She took the kids and the car.
Oh god, that's gonna suck.
Where is it? Where even did I have my phone last? Is it in my bag? It's not in there. Is it down here? Yep, behind my bed. Okay, probably knocked it off the windowsill. What was that orange thing I just saw go across the screen? I wasn't even looking at the screen, I just saw an orange blur go across the entire screen for me.
No clue.
I'm on 720, but it's displaying 144. Anyway, can turn up the audio or...
What? Mm-hmm. Let me turn back on my phone so I can.
It should display it on the right side of the screen for you.
I turned that off
Oh.
because it would also display it in the live stream. It looks ugly.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah, I added a couple more fuel things. I'm gonna fill it up with a bit more fuel than it
Okay,
already.
so that you don't have to stop the stream in order to look at the chat, I'll just read off the chat for you.
Well, I'm turning on my phone and I have second screen on it.
Alright.
I'll just look there. What else can I do? Fucking.
What?
Nothing, man. Everything's perfectly okay. These.
I don't think I have a peach emoji. I've never used emojis, so I never even text anybody on my phone. I just have it to watch YouTube and stuff. I actually told my mom to stop giving me minutes.
Oh. That sounds like it's. That's tragic, man.
Here's one that makes up, that pretty much just tells you what, let me see if I can find it anywhere else. Hang on. So this here pretty much makes up what day I was born on. What are you cats doing? Climbing the curtains.
When somebody asks you what you did with your day, you can say, I watched somebody fail at building a spacecraft.
Ah, God!
What?
They're attacking my feet.
No, I thought something happened to the stream. I was like, Oh, that's so adorable sounding.
Ah, bit my thumb.
They're just playing. Like, come on.
Trying to pet you.
Oh, the amount of parts is
One
starting
jumped.
to...
One of them jumped from the windowsill down on top of the one that I was petting.
Oh.
Please stop. That's my foot. Which one are you? Your shadow. Either.
Is it that hard to tell them apart from one another?
Yeah. The one that is Dora has a single white hair on its chest, and then Shadow has no hair on it. No white hair on its chest.
What do you do when that...
Otherwise they're entirely pitch black. They got the same colored eyes and everything. And if they're not playing around, then Shadow, she runs around in a sneaky kind of way and tries to run behind things and all that and stay out of sight. Then Dora, she just marches along. Then Munson, he's just chill. He's the only one that Jax is okay with. Kind of.
What do you think so far?
On my TV, the ship is white, but on my phone, it's gray.
Hmm. Alright. Let's give this a try.
Alright. And if you can, save that. And I'm wanting to see a V-22, or not V, an F-22 Raptor.
You want me to try to build an F-22 Raptor?
Yes.
You're insane.
If you handed over the controls, I would be able to try, but... You have to have plus for that. And I've actually seen multiplayer on KSP before.
I was modded and very glitchy, I know. Alright. Oh, I gotta change that.
God, that's quiet. Those are very quiet engines.
Sort of, yeah.
Huh?
Sort of, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, please tell me you have enough.
I've got my headset turned all the way up and you're very quiet.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's the problem. third person watching. Not bad.
3 on air. Welcome.
Welcome.
1 watching now.
Huh.
Yeah, on my phone I'm already subscribed to you, but it won't let me connect my YouTube account on PS4 to
Why not?
my one on phone.
Why not?
I don't know. It just goes into a blue screen and doesn't do anything.
That's weird.
I'm just glad it doesn't have the red ring of death.
Oh god.
Oh my god, there's so many echoes. So I hear the echo of the live stream, and then I hear my echo from the live stream. Then I hear both of us echo off my phone.
Huh.
Jax. God, you're a lot bigger than the kittens.
Pew pew. It's taking a little bit longer because of the added mass. But
Yeah. Do not gnaw on my headset cord.
I know what I can do to give extra delta V to this craft, but the only downside is making sure that it doesn't fuck up the whole craft in the process.
I'm surrounded by pitch black cats.
That's kind of adorable though.
Yeah. Some people say it's bad luck. I say it makes my day.
I say it makes me Alright. Let's force.
Is that just gonna burn up the rest of the fuel or the air that's in it, and then it's just gonna turn off?
No.
The left one's actually purple. The one on the right's actually yellow. No, they're both purple.
Yeah, I'm turning on closed cycle. They create more thrust closed cycle because it's burning oxide as well. Oxidizer. That's way too much oxidizer. Oh, see what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was... I'm gonna go ahead and actually revert flight. I'm gonna change something up.
And let's see if you can make that biplane that we were talking about earlier.
I'll try. Not right now. It's actually kind of hard to do the, what's it called?
Propeller.
Uh-huh. Especially stock. I need mods, really, to do a good job
Well,
on that.
well then just make a biplane with a rocket on it.
Okay, that sounds a bit dangerous.
Yeah, it's a bit dangerous, but it still works.
I'm gonna just be working on this, because this is a save file for making it to the moon. Actually gonna do something.
Did you hear my cat?
It sounds so fucking adorable, man.
I wonder where Munson's at.
Oh, my friend.
One of my cats are watching your stream. He's sitting there watching the TV.
That's kind of adorable. I have to figure out how to do this.
Oh, are you trying to put that panel across again?
No, I'm trying to...
Extend it. Jackson, you're fine.
One of your cats being...
No, hang on, which one is this? This is still Shadow.
Sorry about taking the stream down. I'm inviting a friend.
It's fine. It's just that Shadow's attacking Jackson's tail, biting it.
There we go. I'm back. Video's back. Really, what I should say.
He's trying to give her a bath, and yep, she bites him, and he goes, "Wah!" He just kind of barks at her.
That's adorable, man.
Jackson said no. At first, he's never said no. I think Dora's into space.
What?
She's watching you build a spaceship.
Okay, that's adorable. See what I did there?
No, I was picking the cat up.
I said that's adorable.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was a shitty pun. You can take me to the asylum of shitty puns. Of people who make shitty puns. And this is gonna be hard as fuck to do. I think it's mainly because of this. Subvertical.
She sounds like a little motorcycle.
What?
She's purring, and it sounds like a tiny motorcycle.
That's kind of adorable. What I could have done.
Oh my god, you're turning that thing into a ricer.
No, it's... Just so that there's more control over it.
Yeah.
Actually...
God, you perlet.
I got it.
That.
Hey, Captain Air Force. Oh, just FYI.
Although whenever I do get KSP on here, I'm gonna be using mouse and keyboard.
If you can, I don't know if you can yet.
Hope you can.
I just realized something. Oh,
Hmm.
hold on. All's good. I don't like that angle.
Ah, God, they got claws.
You there, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I thought Captain went to bed. Ha! Shadow quit. She's watching the stream. Ah, God.
What I can also do is because that's big enough now. I don't like that graphical
They're
bus.
sitting side by side looking at the TV.
What I can do is this. No, I shouldn't do that. I can add an extra set of rapier thrusters, but... Oh, I know what that means.
I used to stream Kerbal Space Program all the time. But I used to just do builds and stuff in Sandbox.
I'm doing builds in Sandbox.
Like I built all kinds of jets from Russian to Chinese. Then I built a B-2 Spirit Bomber, and yeah, it don't turn in this game.
What do you mean?
You have to use the engines to turn it.
Wow. That's how bad it was? Or like... Oh, because of the lift, it's not that great, yeah.
Ah, don't attack the headset cord.
Damn, way too much. I'm looking for a decent one, because it just doesn't look right completely flat, you know what I mean? No?
Hmm?
It just, the ship doesn't look like right if this part's completely flat. Like a flat chip.
I mean, you can probably angle it backwards a little bit.
Yeah, but...
I don't have a single screenshot of KSP. A friend of mine
I
sent me a picture, but I never screenshot it because it was pretty cool.
I don't know why I don't have any screenshots of the game. It doesn't even show I have it downloaded anymore.
You sound super tired.
You could probably make the Dorna 335 and just make it a jet.
Yeah, a lot of the shit you have to make a jet. What the fuck?
In a computer, there's props.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
but they're
not mods either. There's
Oh.
no. It just has props. They just have another update further than this one on here.
I'm trying to find a good wing. Do I just
You could try to make the 163. Here's a screenshot of it from a nice angle.
I'm trying to make a SSTO to go to the moon. Not a German super weapon. Of course my battery's low. Cause why is shit talking? Oh. No, I'll just leave it, whatever. I could put another engine underneath it. Or right, oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, because that fucking glitchy texture is starting to get very fucking annoying.
That'll also be moving your propulsion further, or like your mass behind your lift.
Actually, maybe not. Okay. Maybe I'm just doing this to cover up the glitchiness. I hate when that happens.
Ajax.
No, okay. You did not see me grab that one.
What was that? Oh, you're putting oh, I thought you were putting a parachute on it.
Mm-mm. Just something to curb the glitching. Mother... I gotta line this up perfectly. I don't want the mass to be off to one side or the other. I'm right about that. Oh, that's not even the right nose cone.
And the problem I had with this game is it would crash every hour and a half.
I haven't had it crash that often on me.
But you get the Enchanted Edition.
Enchanted edition, yes, it's enchanted.
That's what I
Enhanced?
call it. So I call it Enchanted.
That's off to one side though.
Game.
Hang on, what about that little nub that you put on the back of that? Is that actually back, or
What do you mean?
is it like
It's a, that's a full piece.
leaning off to one side or the other?
No, it's perfect.
Alright.
But instead of them sending updates out, they made this edition. Patched all of that stuff.
Don't mind all this. That part. Let's make it a little bit cooler, since I have the ability to.
It's probably better off if you actually move those nuclear engines into the, like, clip it inward a little bit so that you don't hit it off on the ground as easy.
Well, I haven't had much problem with that. But if you want to see what it looks like when I clip them in, I won't deny it.
Does it like glitch and stuff, or?
It's so weird because up is left and right, and left and right is up and down. Never mind, it's not. I don't. Yeah. See what I mean?
The green one is probably the one you need to mess with.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
it clips, and I don't like that.
Maybe you can pretend it's caution tape.
No, it looks weird.
As in like, hey, don't touch this.
No. Excuse me.
Now what happened is whenever I was doing campaign back on PC a few years ago, I was able to like, I took like an intake and I put it into another intake and it made it look different.
Yeah, I probably can do that with that.
And it changed it to like an upgraded intake.
Ooh, I just realized something.
And let's see if you can do that with those ones on the lower engines.
Do what? But it doesn't.
Take an intake and try to put it into one of those other intakes at the bottom. See those? The big ones?
Like something like this.
Yeah, like take one of the intakes and put it into the intake. Not like that, but I'm talking about like the air intake, not like the turbine intake.
What?
Okay, so see the intakes you have on that, pick those again. On the lower engines, the ones on the bottom of the aircraft. Those humongous intakes. Take another one of those and see if you can equip it into that one.
No.
That one's small.
Because I don't understand where the fuck it is. I don't understand how it's all the way over there when it's trying to... You can't see.
Is that the exact same intake? Because it looks smaller.
It is. It's over in this area, not here. Because of whatever reason.
Maybe it's different on PC than it is on this. Because I used to be able to take one intake and put it into another, and it upgraded it.
Yeah, whatever.
Because it made it to where I had one that was like that on a build, and I put another one into it, and it turned into one that was like had a bunch of blue dots on it or something like that, like blue lights in it.
So that's still there. Alright, let's try this out. Oh, I know what it. Oh, I hope that's connected theoretically. Or I could just go ahead and see if this looks too derpy, and if it does, I'll move it. God, the camera gets so weird and wonky sometimes. Does that look too weird?
You can probably run it. Is there some way that you can make it go in a different direction toward like you can have it run up the the tail where it comes up to the rudders? Like have it go up to a different angle and then come up along the elevator into the
It's just
thing.
one. I'll just remove it. It's probably counting it as part of the aircraft as already, so it's probably gonna be some siphoning into it anyways. Alright. Save craft. Launch. Let's see how this one looks. What Oh yeah, structural upgrades. I might, and then tail upgrade, and I might need to actually add one or two more of the wing. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? Alright. What happened is I need more structural stuff. Oh, it hides it. Alright, well, shit, now actually. Eh, whatever. Nobody's gonna notice it. Except for me. And everybody who watches the stream. Because you saw how the shit flopped around?
Yeah.
This is just to support it. Did anything else really flop, or was that just the wings?
I think it was just the wings.
Alright. That's not too bad. It didn't move it that much up. Just needed just a little bit more. Not too much more. Actually, I can do this also. Ta-da. More brakes. Oh, actually, I have to do another fucking thing. Basically, the next, I have to set up a group, I think, so that I can press a button and it switches the engines on and off. But I'm gonna do that a little bit later, huh? Let's just see if this can get into orbit now. Oh.
Alright, I'm back. I thought one of the cats fell down behind the dresser again. Oh, the thing ended.
What thing ended?
The live stream ended.
It shouldn't have. It didn't.
It doesn't say it's live anymore.
Still is.
But I click on it and it's live. Okay. One watching now. Oh, okay, that doesn't look right. You're kind of drifting side to side.
Yeah, there's something structurally unstable about it.
The whole tail is shifting side to side. Look at that.
Yeah. Basically, I just need to put a lot more struts on it. Because some of it's not linked together. Basically make it more rigid. What?
So, someone put, yeah, sex is good, but have you ever spent an hour looking for a song that you only remember one lyric from, then finally finding it?
I've done that before, yeah.
She's watching your stream again.
Frank, what?
She's meowing.
Oh.
So,
What?
another one is, it's got a picture of a guy inside of medieval armor, like a knight in shining armor kind of armor. You know that? It says, his palms currently perspire, his knees weakened, arms encumbered. Vomit haveth appeared on his armor already. Mother's pasta of Italian origin, pasta lasagana, and pizza were actually brought to Italy from China by Marco Polo during the 13th century, but okay. Okay, that there's just someone's comment. This armor is late 16th century that gives my mother of Italian origin 3 centuries to develop her pasta in order for me to vomit it on myself. This meme is historically accurate. Okay.
Weird. Oh my god, look how fast I'm going. Holy fudge sticks, and I'm picking speed up.
Ugh, gross. So, someone was trying to make a joke out of it, but if you really think about it, it's disgusting. So, this guy's dog is pregnant, and he took maternity pictures with it, and if you really think about that for a little bit, it's scarring. How many people are viewing this? It only has one watching right now. It's got Gordon Ramsay with pink hair, and it says he didn't do the cooking by the book.
Oh god.
It's got Lazy Town mixed with it now.
Dude, I'm going almost 1,000 meters a second.
You're gonna explode.
No. The way that the craft is built is to keep it as aerodynamic as possible. But it's good because I'm reaching higher velocity, which means I'll have a higher apoapsis when I get out into outer space.
Claws, arm, pain.
God damn it.
So I'm sitting here looking at this on iFunny, and the cat comes up and presses the home button with his nose.
It's kind of adorable.
Jax, quit. Alien slaps roof of Earth. You can fit so many fucking idiots down there. I'm about to go ham, H, home, A, and M, cry. Her. He's such an ass to me. Bird, have you tried taking shit on top of his head from really high up? Her. What the fuck? Bird, I'm a fucking pigeon, Susan.
Oh, I hope I don't have oxidizer.
Cat, stop gnawing on a headset cord. OxyClean.
I mean, if I do, I just have to add more oxidizer. Because we got enough liquid fuel, definitely, but I need to
If
add...
you're smoking with Gandalf, are you allowed to pass the blunt?
Oh my god. That's bad. Like, that's not a bad, like, in a wrong sense, but that's
Just dumb.
just dumb, yes.
No matter how big and bad you are, when a 2-year-old hands you a toy phone, you answer it.
That is true. I'm about to run out of oxidizer.
You have shiny little feet. That would have hurt. I was putting my headset back on and I hit my elbow on my windowsill, but it hit barely behind my elbow. If I was just a little bit further to my right, I would have hit my funny bone really hard, and that would have been in a lot of pain.
I now see why I would, I failed. This is a bad launch.
What?
This was a bad launch. The reason why I say that is because, I should have been climbing a lot steeper than what I was. The reason why it took so long to burn
Can you
is...
rewind a little bit?
No. I'm just going straight back to launch. Ooh, what the...
Oh my god, what's that bright pink ball?
I don't know.
Was that an explosion happening?
No, I don't know. This fuel and oxidizer we're not using for the burns. That's separate craft. That's not... Just, no.
Don't bite her toe, oh my god.
What?
They were sitting there patting each other. I picked one of them up, and the one that I didn't pick up bit the one that I picked up's toes.
Wow. Having cat sounds like it's so awesome. Like
Yeah,
kitten.
except when you're trying to sleep and you lightly move your toe and they all run over and attack your foot.
Oh, but can you be mad at them for doing that?
It hurts.
I know, but I mean, it's a bunch of cute fluff running at you.
Same thing with puppies.
Oh, that is true. But cats seem to do it a little bit better than puppies.
Puppies are clumsy and cute, and then cats are like, I'm gonna take your soul, get over here.
But they do it in such a cute way that it's like, okay, I'll give it to you. Oh, that's so adorable. What I could do is replace these engines? Nah. I was gonna say replace these with these and basically swap out the positions.
If I had my trampoline, if it wasn't in a tree a few miles away, I would actually be out there with the cats and see how high they would try to jump.
2
when they
miles
jump at each other.
away?
Yeah, I moved away.
Why is it in a tree?
Tornado.
Oh. That sucks.
You sound like a bird.
Who does?
One of these. I can't tell which one did it, but it sounded like a bird chirping.
Yeah, cats chirp sometimes.
Book stamp. Booper snoot. Boop. I also love the way that they lay down. Like, they just walk up and they flop over onto their sides to lay down.
Okay,
Because they're so small, and they can't hurt themselves when flopping over like that.
that is adorable. What I'm doing right now is what I said I was gonna do.
That? Quit it. They like gnawing on cords. So far that I haven't noticed my Ethernet cable.
Thank God. But
Because
then
it's
I'll,
like 30 foot long, and it runs from the living room around the house into my room, and all the way across the room, around the wall, into my PlayStation.
huh.
Ah.
Oh, I should put it.
Do you have any pets?
No, not yet. Plan on getting some soon.
What you planning on getting?
Husky.
Ooh. I like huskies. Which, like the
Siberian.
like the Alaskan husky. Oh.
Hey Smith. Just FYI, I am live streaming.
And one watching right now.
Yeah, that's probably just you.
I don't think it counts friends though. Does it?
I don't know.
I think it's just me. But
That's fine. I mean, it'll stay
why
up
are
on
you
you.
attacking your own foot? Ah, quit.
I'm not monetized, so it really doesn't matter.
Fuck.
You're very spoken right now.
Ah, quit attacking my foot. Ah, face that direction.
Just in case they could hear me.
Have you got Twitch? I'm a what? No, it's Owen. I've actually seen that video though. I'm a what? You're a faggot. Oh, my foot's asleep and it flops around like Deadpool's foot. Don't attack the mic. My foot's waking up.
God, this... I am Owen my foot.
What? Yeah, I got Battlefield 1, but I'm watching his stream. Please, cat, stop walking on my left leg. Yeah, a little bit. I want to make sure that he gets his ship into space. Get off the cord. What gun is it? Shadow's asleep up on my dresser.
I'm doing a steeper climb. I have the speed for it.
You're also increasing speed.
Exactly. Because the three engines, the ones with, that you like the most, they enjoy higher altitudes and higher speeds more.
What? She crawled between my bed and the wall and just, I heard her flop. Oh my god, that screen tearing.
That happens.
God. Spell it out. I'll put Battlefield 1 in. I like the M1 Garand looking thing. It looks like the M1 Garand, just bolt action. Yeah, it's cool. You get it for free. Carbon apoapsis. You're almost there.
No, that means when I'm gonna be at my highest peak in this climb.
I know, but I mean, like, that's whatever you're supposed to.
I don't want to be, and I'm fucked. This is why I don't do SSTOs. Fuck it. I'm gonna attempt to land.
Well, if you really think about it, you can actually turn the Gravera M95 into a bolt, or not a bolt action, into a semi-automatic. You just need a gas blowback system in it, because it's already just a straight pull. Because it's already a straight pull bolt. You literally have to pull it back.
Look where.
It's in the snipers. I mean, I actually have the model 11 Remington, the 12 gauge automatic.
Yeah, he's about for a recon.
My headset got unplugged because one of the cats tried to tackle it. Say again. Yeah. There's only one in the game.
Where?
To press a one button will slam this shut. I like this thing. I wonder how many shells it holds. My Model 11. I thought it was 30-06. My grandfather, back when he was around my age, he had a P08 pistol that was turned into a rifle, like an actual full-on rifle. But I think he traded it out for his 357 that he has now. We have a shrunken down M9 for my mom to carry around. In the house, I have my Model 11 Thumper.
I can't wait to get to North Carolina because I'll be buying myself a gun.
Where are you at now?
The most restrictive place on Earth about guns, aka California.
Canada? Oh.
I meant in the U.S., dude.
Yeah, my family was in California. They were primarily there. They actually used to raise horses, but they moved out here and... Yep. Complete misery. Yeah, it does. Last night was actually pretty nice. Yeah. I live a couple hours from Kansas City. Yeah. I'm in between Columbia and Kansas City. Just a little bit north of that. Near Carrollton, within a 30-mile radius. Oh yeah, I'm between there, a little bit north. Yep. Do you know what Carrollton is? In Carroll County? I love the wood finish on this thing though. And it's got engraved on the side of it. On one side, it's got it's like a retriever, and it's carrying a peasant, or not a peasant, a pheasant, not a peasant.
Yes, it's carrying a peasant.
Then on the other side, it's got one chasing a rabbit.
Not bad. Sucks that you're missing the, I basically scrubbed the launch and I'm flying it back to land.
Oh.
Yeah, everything was going fine, and then...
Stop gnawing on the headset cord.
And then it just fucked up.
Yeah. On the 4th of July, we were supposed to go and buy some shotgun shells and shoot at some targets I have, but... I don't know where my deer rifle went. I think my grandfather has it. I'm just gonna see you land. That I'm gonna help him out with his thing on Battlefield. I think it's a little bit early to deploy the air brakes.
No, it's just to bleed some more speed off for a little second.
Here, a little bit off to the right though. I want to take off a little bit to the left a little bit. Use them rudders. I'm gonna have my shotgun equipped along with as close as to what pistol I'm gonna be getting here soon. It's not even a pistol, it's a revolver, but it's still a handgun. Now I was supposed to be getting a Mosin Nagant, but I don't know whatever happened to that delivery. I would say that's probably the most American thing about me is the fact that I got a 2002 Silverado and the fact that I have many guns in my family. Do you have any more of those parachutes?
Don't need them.
That was a beautiful landing, though.
Thank you. She wasn't being that nice, though. Oh. Damn, I had to press that. She
I
wanted
guess
to...
you can't repack this.
She didn't want to set down. Like, she didn't want to...
Yeah, I saw she's a bit flimsy, too. A little bit flabby.
No, I accidentally, started retracting the landing gear.
Something that I'm confused about is how your tail elevators... Okay, you have elevators on your tail and on your nose. That's what confuses me. You could probably be better off if you actually extended your wings backwards and had more surface area on those.
It's not about that really. What it is I'm not approaching
You could actually pretty easily turn this thing into the Concorde, or not the Concorde, the SR-71.
What I can probably do though is remove that main engine and everything there, Um, remove the back engines, the back nuclear engines.
And
Um,
replace that with the side engines, the wing engines.
no, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna make it into like cones or something. And what I could do from there is get rid of the cargo bay completely. Get rid of that. And put basically a fuel tank and a bunch of like crew cabin. And have it basically a I don't want it moving backwards, but I don't want these extended. Yeah, I'll keep them extended. Oh, I can remove these.
Alright, Pismith. What happened to the other guy that was in here?
Smith? Or Captain? Captain left a while ago.
I thought he was on wanting me to get on Battlefield with him.
No, it was Smith. It's Smith that wants you to get on.
Friend request received. It didn't pop up on my screen.
I'm gonna start working on that. No, I'm just gonna actually recover vessel. Should I change the engines or? Yeah, I'm actually gonna change the engines. There's a certain engine that I'm gonna use. Mofo. Oh, it's Sunday. I forgot about that.
I'm loading up the game. While that's loading, I'm gonna grab me another cup of Pepsi.
Fucking, I wish I had the ability to grab some soda.
Are you from a Pepsi or a Coke family?
I am from a family that drinks both because they're both good. That's just how it is.
There's only one thing. Well, there's two things that I don't get along with my dad's upcoming stepson. Is the fact that he thinks the Panzerkampfwagen Alps Zex or the Tiger 1 is a Russian tank.
And what gives him this notion?
No clue. He just keeps arguing with me, saying it's a Russian tank. And the fact that he's constantly saying that Coke is better. I mean, I drink Coke and Pepsi. I just prefer Coke vanilla over regular Coke. Although I would drink root beer more than either of them.
That's gonna be a bit harder to make, but I'm actually just gonna create a whole new craft for that.
That's a skin for the Arasaka. Gross. Coop. How do I get the Coop? I actually recently got rid of my MP18 skin. It was called Marcel.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to Smith.
Interesting.
So, how many people are in your session? Friendly fire on, regenerative health off, 3D spotting off. So this here is a supposed hardcore. It's not considered hardcore, but they have the same settings as a hardcore. Okay. Well, in an actual hardcore match, I don't think you can spawn on teammates. Unless you can only, I think you can only spawn on your squad mate, or yeah, the squad leader. Alright, well that's loading, I'll be back.
Did I just hear him go re in the background? True. What is not that much? What is not that much? Not more rare than that. Ugh, this is just ugly. I'm trying to build like a SR61. Oh my gosh. I do not.
Hello there.
Hi. I'm trying to make a recreation of the SR61, but it's not going to be that good.
Hmm? But we're on the same team. Leave squad. And alpha. About to spawn in. Alright, spawning. There's another guy here though. I just now spawned. Hang on. I was gonna come up to you. Yeah, I'm running up to the train tracks now. I'm just going over them. Huh? Oh. So here's the gun that I've been messing with. You can probably hear me messing with in the background. Yeah. Yeah. Semi-auto. Okay. It did. Yeah, because this is a hardcore server. A friendly just spawned in a car. He's going over. See me sitting over here. But we got you got a teammate up there above you. Yeah, please do. He shot me in the skull. Slaughter him. Also, leave your squad so he can't spawn on you. Have you killed him yet? I'm running up. Yeah. if you press pause, it'll show you. Or something like that. It should. Alright, I'm on top of one of these artillery guns. See me? I'm shooting at you right here, dude. Are you shooting my friend? Oh, he's a sniper. He almost shot you. Here, I'll just get close. Okay. Then I'll come up and give you ammo. Woo, 1911 with a silencer on it. I have the golden gun from, God, what is it called? From 007. Oh, I see you. See me? I shot one at you. Here, I'm coming up to you. Hang on. Yeah? No. Killed by Army Pesmith. So it's like, is that your last name, Pesmith, or is your last name Smith? Pesmith. Oh.
You mean Pesmith? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Fucking next thing you know,
Uh-oh. Yum. Aw.
God, this is gonna be so shitty.
Let's see if I can dome your friend. Are you at the top of the arch now? Alright. So I saw one of your friends run up the arch. Hey, you got a friendly, one of my friendlies is running up through the arch.
Just FYI, don't expect the best thing to come out of this,
Okay, I'm right here. See me? Hang on. Yeah, I'm shooting at one of your friendlies. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. Is that you standing up there at the bottom? I just heard a friendly medic fire a very large caliber gun. I wonder, what millimeter is the, It's a long ways away. I love me some dank memes. They make up my whole day. They make up my happiness. Dank memes are life. Dank memes are my life. I love dank memes with my soul. Doo 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 doo. Gaijin takes all my money. He 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 he. I am broke forever. Gaijin has all my money. I want it all back now. Doo 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 doo. Do 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 do
Oh, this
do.
is such a shitty version of your SR. I'm so sorry if you come back and look how shitty it is, because I can't make it.
I shall use my phone. I have all the countries unlocked. I go up to 6-7 for Germany. Wow, friendly fire, you faggot. He sees me running along. He sees the big old circle above my head. He fires. He sees me running along. He sees the big old circle above my head. He fires.
See, like I said, shitty version of it.
It doesn't look too bad.
That
Looks
part,
fairly similar to it.
that part right there is the part I was having trouble with, and I just said, fuck it. Make it look semi-alien, because why the fuck not? But...
Hang on. 5 headshots with the Russian 1895, and I have to get 10 periscope spot assists.
You didn't see the rear of the plane, huh?
Where's E? I know I'm at G. Are you on a horse? I'm under a tent and you have a man on a horse rushing us constantly. Meet me at E or something, or at F, I don't know. I'm already at F. You want me to redeploy and go back down to G where it's already being capped, or? Hang on. I mean, okay, everybody's at the left half of the map. You want to meet back at A? There's only one person there. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be hard for you to get there. I mean, I don't know. I can spawn at F and you can try to... No. G? I don't know, this map is all over the place. It's not a good mixture of cap. I'm at G. Hey there, DLM.
What's up?
Dick loving machine. Alright, I recap G.
I'm gonna pull away a little bit from the actual design by putting...
Are you at G? You are? Alright, I'm coming out of the buildings. You on a horse? Where are you at? There's a guy on a motorcycle going up somewhere. I got a sniper. There's a sniper in the middle. I see you. Oh, wait, never mind. There's a friendly. Oh, I see you. Are you prone or is he? All right. There we go.
Oh, it was
Team killer. Yeah, I'm running to you. Okay. I know. Because my hitbox changes faster than my actual character model. Alright, running back over there to you. Need to find my grenade. Hey look, it's a Fortnite player. You need 2 more, don't you? Alright. Then I have to get 5 headshots with my Russian sniper thing. Labelle infantry. I don't like anything with scopes on it. I like iron sights. I've sniped across the map with that thing. Only I have. When you spam X because you're so used to GTA. It does actually speed it up though. Tapping it does speed up the redeploy a little bit. Who was watching your stream?
The closest,
Hey, I got a guy in an armored car coming up.
closest engines to what the SR-61 uses don't actually, they run on no propellant, not oxide. I mean oxide, not,
He's all the way over there.
air intakes. I feel stupid.
Alright. It is. Self-slater. Yeah,
Apple
let's see
slider.
it. You You gotta get 300 kills with the 1906 self-slater.
Self-slater.
Self-slater is what I say.
I don't know what it.
Self-slater.
Nobody knows what it's called. The thing that slides. Sebastian Slider.
Yeah, you gotta get 300 kills with the factory. And in order to get the sniper, you have to get 25 kills with rifle grenades and 300 with the self-slated 1906. I'm trying to get the RSC 1917 factory, but I have to get a lot more revives than what I have. I have 27 kills. I have 50 with the Gravere M95 infantry, so I just gotta keep using this thing. So I guess, where you want to meet up? I have to have 50, but I'm already at 27. A little bit more than what you did. Foxtrot? I mean, we can meet at B. Oh, I see that. They just started capping it. You want to go to E? I can be at the back of E, closer to your spawn.
I made a semi version of the SR.
Alright, I'm running up to the back of E. One shot with a pistol from ages away. Fucking hate this game, it's bullshit. Well, we're trying to do something, but people don't realize that. I don't have very many people over at B. It's just a single car and 2 people standing there. You want to meet at A or something like that? Who owns? Okay, my team owns G. I was thinking that you could probably go down and cap G and... Are you capping G? Are you at E still? Oh my god, I just shot him and he exploded. It's like he walked over an IED. I have a bunch of people circling C and E. You're at D. Hmm. Well, I'm just not gonna spawn in because people don't realize that I'm trying to do something. That guy's at 0 health when he shot me. I love that fact. That's why I gave up on Battlefield a long time ago.
What was the operating altitude of the SR?
The tippy top of the stratosphere.
Which was in meters?
I don't know how many meters, just a very, very long ways up.
65,000 feet. 1,717 meters, something, 17.0 meters or some shit like that.
Thank you. So 17,000 meters, got it.
How about it? No, we can't go to B. Your entire team's there. Hmm. Okay, then I'm at B.
I'm hopping off of the PlayStation. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright. Say a deal then. Are you at B?
By the way, I had to take a couple liberties with the SR, so...
Okay, I shot him in the face, and he lived. I don't know, I think he lived. I'm pretty sure he did. Spawning at A. I think I just spawn kill one more time and it's mission over for me. There's one. Jesus. Who was that? That just ran up and got shot. Are you at B? You're at B? Alright, I'm running up. I'm up here at the rocks. GG, game over. Wow, I got shot. I think you're going pretty fast in your off-brand, great value brand, SR-71.
Almost a bit too fast, I think.
Was that you that I shot? That was a pretty close game. 66 points. Hi, kitty. Red, blue, red, blue, red. Charlie Butter, Freddy, Edward Apples.
Don't look at the stream.
That thing's a bit orange.
All the temperature gauges.
I feel like somebody can probably see that thing like it's a shooting star.
Well, I mean, it's not over the operation area yet. Like,
how many kills did I get? 5. Yeah. 1 headshot, 5 single action kills, and 7 for my assault score. Yay. Capeo Panjolo 3 killed me, and that Hoffel Dusky guy killed me. Kitty.
now how to use the rapier engines again, the ones that were on the other one, because the engines that look more like what the SR has, they run off of oxide, and there's not enough oxide on this vehicle to allow them to burn for more than like a couple seconds.
That looks pretty close though. Like the intakes of it look pretty close. And that's pretty much where that thing would be flying around at. Do what? Oh. I went through I went through Nashville a few weeks ago. Actually, about a month ago, but. Alright, I'm at C. I'll just shoot everybody that have a friendly marker over them. Headshot. I'm down in the closer to the river. Cat, quit attacking my leg. Quit attacking my leg. Ah! Get off of me! You ever grown rat?
Don't.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
I don't
think
need
the guy
headshots, I just gotta
and
get the
Bill
kills.
should be wearing their helmets, their space suit helmet.
Ah!
You know, whenever I think of SR-61, I always think of that Black Ops mission. Or was it
Yeah.
Black? Yeah, it was Black Ops.
Black Ops 1.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm ducking up and down. Uh-oh, hang on. I only have... So that's 5 rounds in there, so I have 5 plus 8, that's... Yeah, I got two more reloads in it. A double headshot, okay. Also, was a little, like a single pixel sticking up from above a house, and I shot it, happened to be one of your guys. I got the indicator for a headshot. Ow. How many kills did I get in that life? I'll look. I got 9 and 0. That was 3 kills per reload. I got some left. But I got pushed way back. I'm back at spawn, aka E. I'm at E. It's an Arab man running at me with a gun. Are you running along the train tracks? Oh. Cause I was shooting at somebody and you were acting and sounding all confused. Oh, there goes my brain matter. I could see the blood and my helmet spray off out in front of my camera.
I think there should be cameras in this game.
That's a kill. Oh, that headshot from so many. I have 46 out of 50. I need 4 more. I need 3 more. Ah, I was just about to pull the trigger. Oh, look, that guy has a shortened down rifle. He has a shortened variant of the 1885. Ah, that didn't feel good. I was taking a drink, and I hiccuped, and I got a bunch of air and Pepsi all mixed up going down the windpipe. There goes that horseman. Oh, you left the server. I need 1 more. Good God, he no-scoped me. A guy just no-scoped me from 30 foot away. I love that. That angers me as well. That's very few. Well, probably a Call of Duty player because he's a scrub. And I'm stuck and I spawned inside of one of those wooden boxes and I had to break it to get out of it. You know, there's like those wooden boxes you were hiding behind last match? I spawned inside of a couple of those, and I had to break it. Please tell me I got that kill. That did not feel good. My toe popped, and my entire ankle hurts. My entire foot, all the way up to my ankle hurts. Nope, I can't play that map. I need 1 kill. Still, even though I domed a guy right when I died, it didn't take it. It is fulfilled. Oh, I need 1 more, apparently. Okay, just stand still and I shoot you 4 times and you take no damage. He just stood there, frozen in place. I shot him. Get off my back, you satanic being. Friendly fire, you numbnut! You see me get out of your tank and I walk into a building so you shoot me? Level 73, motherfucker. Learn how to aim to enemy vehicles, or enemy infantry, or, I don't know, an MG placement that has nobody on it. I don't care what you do. Stop killing friendlies. Fuck. I spawn in right in front of a bullet. I love that. My camera was actually still shifting down to my character when I died. Oh look, I spawned in the exact same spot.
I wish in War Thunder, if you got up to like you know, 11,000 meters or so, your like the top portion of the atmosphere turns black, like it does in real life.
I just need one kill. All I need. Finally! 50 kills. Now I have to wait for this mission to be over with for me to be able to get those points.
Woo!
I love this game. Medics don't even revive you. I had 4 medics around me. They all just ran on by. It's a fun time over here at Battlefield.
Everybody.
There you go. Start chucking nades because I spawned next to you. Fuck!
I'm just flying through the atmosphere.
Fucking.
Alright, man. Alright. So I flew to a different island. I took some pictures, well, on the PS4, and now it's time to return home. Except they might have noticed me on a turn, but then again, I might have been over friendly territory. I don't know. I'm still burning red hot, even though I'm... whatever. But they probably don't see it. Too far away.
Everywhere I go, the bitches always know that Charlie Sheen has got a weenie that he loves to show.
Oh my god.
You know that song?
No, I've never heard it before, but really? No?
Really? What? It's funny. I heard that song once when I was little, and it's still funny to me.
Yeah, because you're a tad bit immature, but it's fine.
I forgot who it's from, though. Headshot. There you go, steal my kill. You see me aim for a guy on the ground, and a guy runs up with a shotgun and fires away.
That's funny. We're almost home.
My God, I got the points.
Huh.
Now I gotta get a lot of little spotting assists with a flare gun.
Oh, fun. I don't know, first-person shooter games are starting
Exactly 500 to 1,000.
Honestly, shooter games are starting to get boring for me. It's like, it's all repetitive.
I like building games, though.
Yeah, building games are a lot of fun.
Like Mud Runner, how you can actually build a bridge across a river.
Not in the console version.
Oh,
Yeah, not yet. Plus, that might have been a mod.
I'm really wanting to get KSP.
It's a lot of fun.
So, can you replace all those fuel tanks with oxidizer tanks, or?
I'd have to replace them with a special tank that has oxidizer and fuel, but
Would they have to be different shapes then?
no, I can do the oxidizer, but that means less fuel. But I mean, the only thing is those engines, they burn through the fuel, but then I also have to rework the wing structure again. So
Oh.
yeah, because it's a custom made wing.
Just picking up the cat from the way that their mothers picked them up from, like that skin on the back of their neck. Munson, if you pick him up from right there, his arms just plop down to his side he looks like he's standing up in midair.
Well, that's kind of adorable. That's actually not a bad mission that I just did.
I love the SR-71 though, it's awesome.
Yeah, my knockoff brand doesn't deserve to be called anything close
Yeah.
to that.
Your great value SR-61. It's the
hey,
SR-69, there we go.
SR-69, but hey, that goes faster than the SR-61. The only downside is it starts looking like a great ball of fire.
Ah, there's sunlight in my room. God, it's nice and warm, but the fact that it burns my retinas is the worst part.
Vampire.
It's a really nice warm though. It's like better than whenever you snuggle up into a blanket. I mean, a blanket you can snuggle, but sunlight feels good
I know what you mean.
in the mornings.
But I mean, sometimes sunlight just is like, oh my god, it's too hot, get me out of it.
Yeah. But I'm talking about like whenever you're in an AC, a building with AC, but you have sunlight coming through the windows. It feels really nice.
For about, I'd say 5 years. Like I
You don't
haven't
have
lived-
AC in your house?
Mm-mm. Here in California, a lot of the houses, a lot of the older houses, the ones that were built before AC, or not even before AC, but just before like the whole concept, don't have AC. I have to use fans. A ceiling fan is what I got.
Oh. Well, here we got really humid air. Like, it's
Yeah.
really thick.
Yeah, that's why I can't. That's another reason why I can't go to can't wait to go to North Carolina. Is because AC. It's like, oh, finally, I can be comfortable without dying. Yeah, I'm using air brakes to keep under
Yeah.
supersonic.
You don't have a lot of fuel left, though.
Just
Did you
enough to
did you
get
go all the way? Did you go all the way around the planet, or?
What's up? Sorry, my controller died right now.
Well, do you keep having to pull back on the stick, or is it?
No.
Are you just leaving the controller alone?
I'm leaving it alone. Like for a good like 5 seconds there, I had no control because like my controller died, and you saw it just stayed there. It didn't move.
Mm.
I don't want to cause a sonic boom over industrial areas. I'm basically pretending there's like houses and shit down there because they haven't really put that in, so I don't want to cause sonic booms over them. What?
I have him sitting on my hand, and he's okay. So he's able to curl up into like a ball, kind of like a hedgehog, and he has his front legs down, like tucked around his butt. He's just sitting there. So it just looks like a ball of fur with a head sticking out of it.
Oh.
Ah, God! Stop climbing up my back. Reminds me of Milo. Speaking of which, Milo is a orange tabby that I used to have when I was little, and he jumped from the back of a chair, like 4 foot across the ground. He was about 4 foot up in the air as well. He jumped over into the kitchen, to the stove, onto my mom's back,
Oh, by
and I
the
still
way,
miss him.
if you were wondering where I flew to, I flew all the way to here. And I took pictures of this area.
Hawaii.
I don't think
That's
that's
basically Australia.
yeah.
It's just a very, 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 very deformed Australia. You know, that's Pangea, okay?
Yeah, I guess. But I'm basically letting gravity pull me slowly
Take its
down.
toll.
No, I'm just letting it pull me towards. Cause
To the right is the station, isn't it?
yeah, I'm just. Oh, I'm about to hit supersonic again.
I would like to have my joystick, but I don't know where it is.
Yeah, you'd have, if you got this game, you have to get used to it because roll is on the triggers and yaw is on the right on the left stick. It's just something you have to get used to.
Okay, I would have to change my controls around if I
You
could.
can't.
Shit.
I've just gotten used to it. You'll get used to it.
Wait, you mean, like, is it the triggers or the bumpers?
The triggers, not the bumpers.
Weird. So, it's not like GTA, but it's similar.
I guess.
Because left and right on...
Oh no, I play GTA, dude. This is just a peaceful
I like the
fight
old
right
GTA
now.
games. Like Vice City, that one was fun. Which, it's sitting next to me, but... I have my PS2. I took it to my dad's about a year ago, and I forgot to bring it home, and I just forgot it every time I was coming back.
I have two PS2s. I have an older one and a newer one. Like I said, it's just a peaceful flight from here on. Because we're over our home. We don't want to wake anybody up or, you know, or startle anybody. I mean, really. Because it's like almost nighttime. Yeah, that's another thing I like about Kerbal, is you can roleplay a little bit in it, you know.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of multiple angles of the SR-71.
Yeah.
So that
there's
if you have to, you can make a few tweaks to it.
Nah, I mean, there's to a certain point that you can make it, and then after that certain point, it's impossible. That's why I took a couple freedoms and just made what I have here. I mean, it looks like it, you know, it's pretty fucking close to it. It's just
Yeah.
not completely. Oh, I'm actually climbing. I don't want to be climbing.
It's actually a little bit stubby compared to the actual SR-71, but it does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, that's very nice.
Should we try to go for one more sonic boom before we get there?
Sure. Does it actually make a boom,
I
or
wish.
you do speed up pretty quickly though?
There. We technically do.
Look at that.
There's a couple mods that people have released where you do make sonic booms. A couple sound mods, a couple visual mods. It's pretty dope. Alright, let's slow down.
If I had any shotgun shells, I could have waited until I could have turned my TV to my window and just waited outside until you were just then hitting. Just waited until you guys start seeing white coming off of it. I just fire a single round off into the distance. You just.
That would have been pretty funny, yeah.
Because I mean, the loudest part of the gun going off is just the projectiles doing a sonic boom. That's why that rifle cracks. Because just having the powder go off is actually kind of quiet. You could actually buy subsonic rounds for some handguns, though.
Suppressors and subsonic rounds aren't illegal.
You said supersonic or subsonic?
Subsonic. Subsonic and suppressors aren't illegal in every state. I know North Carolina is pretty fucking lenient on their gun laws. California, on their other hand, it's like, oh.
I don't know about Missouri. I don't know if you're allowed to have semi-automatic shotguns, but mine is.
Look it up. It's most states they allow it. California is like one of the only states that really restricts what you can have. I mean, the only other state is probably like New York, but it kind of makes sense because New York is a city and it's just, well, not really, but
Yeah, it's got a lot of population in it.
yeah. I honestly can't wait to move to North Carolina because then I get to go to New York, I get to visit Florida, I get to meet people, I get to meet my friends in Florida, and I can't wait for that. Well, there's the space, the launch station.
Yep.
Coming in for final approach.
Hey there. Ah, man, you sound a bit different. You sound different. Hmm. It depends. To buy a license from a licensed dealer under federal law, a person must be 21 to purchase a handgun
Yeah,
or
handguns
handgun
are like the
caliber
only
ammunition, or
the
18 to buy a rifle, shotgun, or ammunition for those firearms.
handgun is mainly the main gun that you have to be older to get. I don't understand how and why. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, it still makes no fucking sense to me.
Missouri has no minimum age law on the books for buying firearms. The federal youth handgun safety prohibits these cats. I swear to God, they're climbing up my curtains. Missouri does allow the open carrying of firearms, so you can literally get a permit or license or whatever you want to call it, and just walk around with it out.
really, as long open carry really doesn't mean you need a license for it. It's concealed carry.
Missouri allows the open carrying of firearms anywhere they are not prohibited. Cities can limit where openly carried firearms are allowed. Open carry typically is not allowed at churches, polling places, and federal property. Many private businesses legally bar guns from their premises.
And the SR-61 is, the SR-69, my bad, is back on the ground, and the crew is safe. We got the intel. Don't know what it's gonna do for us. I mean, they're not doing anything. They're just being there. But other than that, always good. Alright.
Although you do have to have a certain license in order to have automatic weapons.
Semi-automatic is fine.
I mean, semi-automatic, I mean, that's most handguns.
And rifles. Nowadays.
Well, that there is semi-auto rifles. Or... Do what? You can actually make an extended SR-71. You can go down two. Down one more, or up. See that one? You can attach that one right behind the one to the left of that.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look right.
What is? It sounds like someone's cutting something on like a circular saw.
I'll be back. Alright, I'm just gonna let it.
Alright. I love it in the desert though. I would like to go to Arizona or anywhere around there. I would never sleep. Yeah, I love it at night. I'm talking because there's few cities in the deserts here. And there's not much light pollution. You can see everything. You can see the Milky Way. You can see so many stars as well. I'm getting on War Thunder to fly around. Yeah, I'm getting on War Thunder so I can fly around in a few custom battles. I would love to get KSP though. The HS-129, okay, never mind. I was gonna read that, Gaijin, but okay. Okay, you make like an N sound. Okay, you try to make an N sound, but you try to make the air go through your nose, but you block it. I mean, in like the Arabic and English and all that, They're not English. In the Arabic and Egyptian and all that, there's a lot of weird sounds, and I figured you could probably make that pretty easily. Okay, what's that thing in the background that I keep hearing? Sounds like someone's yelling or something like that.
You're still there?
Yep.
Let's see.
What is that yelling? Have you got a goat? No. Trade your brother for a goat. How did you get stuck in there?
What?
Who's that guy? Who's that guy you sent me a picture of? Okay.
So what you up to?
What is it you're building? Just another rocket?
Yeah, it's what I know how to do. Why, you got a problem with that?
No, I'm watching it.
You didn't see me pick that part.
Yes. No, I'm not watching what you're doing. I'm watching his stream. No homo.
That's funny.
No, I cannot see what you're doing. Da 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 da.
Oh god, that's massive now.
That kid has perished.
The fuck?
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mhm.
You okay, man? You're just...
Do what? What?
Oh, hey, Captain.
Mind if I play War Thunder with you guys?
Hey there, guys.
Hey. Mind if I play War Thunder with you?
I'm in a pilotage right now. I'm in formation with an F-82 and a 110.
Why did he leave?
Mm.
Okay. You up?
I know you invited me.
Can you not play other videos? Hopefully if I mute people, it mutes them for the chat, I mean for the stream. It should, right?
What? Jesus tits.
The fuck? What you doing right now?
Cat, quit attacking my leg. I don't see you in my session. I'm in the pilotage made by Fusion. Just join the custom battle. It's a pilotage and it's made by Fusion.
Pilotage. I don't care.
No, I'm in a custom battle. I didn't say make one. I said join it.
My head hurts.
What? Fucking hell. I'm already in a custom battle. It's made by Fusion. It's a pilotage. Just join it. You just click on custom battles and it's the first one that pops up. Too bad.
What's up?
Hmm. Fishy. Oh God, please stop. It's the one by Fusion. It's something out of 32 people. It's a pilotage. It's made by Fusion. It goes up to 32 people. I don't know how many people are in it right now, but it goes up to 32.
You sound like you're having fun.
Because you don't learn how the thing I've noticed with you is you don't learn that you do not press R2 whenever you join a custom battle. I'm slowing down so you can keep up. I was slowing down so that you can keep up.
You still there?
Because you ran into me. It's called ramming. You killed my pilot. You slaughtered my pilot by flying. You flew directly into my cockpit.
What you up to? Hello? Owen,
Yes.
what you up to?
10x, you're very quiet.
I asked what you up to. What are you up to?
We're in a pilotage, and Ahmed thinks that he can shoot me, and running into me doesn't. He thinks that ramming me doesn't do anything. Yeah, I know. I'm changing aircraft. Do what? Say it. Alright. What? Hey there, Foreman. Ah, God. Well, there goes Foreman. Foreman died. Yeah, I was right next to you. See me? No. I killed your pilot. I killed your pilot. What? You can't shoot, but you can ram. I recommend you don't, because this here is where you just fly around with other people. I haven't landed this thing in a long time, but I'm gonna try again. What do you mean you're gonna catch me? Stay out of the way. You're a bit dumb.
Me? Or somebody else? Hello?
It's a 262. Okay.
What the fuck did you just...
Foreman, you can go ahead and quit doing that, you numbskull. No, you missed. By a lot. Because whenever somebody's on the ground, you cannot ram them. flag. The Russian one has, which one is which? Because the flag on this 262 has a red line, and then a white line, then a blue line.
That's Russian. Hard to be. It depends on the orientation.
Which one is it?
Depends on the orientation.
Do what?
Are the lines horizontal?
Sir, speak English. Sir, calm down. Sir!
Are the lines horizontal or vertical?
What?
You do realize I'm still streaming, right?
If the Kool-Aid man was purple Kool-Aid instead of cherry. Do you not get it, Foreman? There you go. He's full of purple drink. Yeah. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Booty. Watermelon. I don't grind. I do not like to grind. No, I do not. AIDS. No. I don't know. Ow. I would love to be able to make the sound of one of the jets in War Thunder by whistling, but I cannot. Hang on. I used to be able to make one of those buzzers, whatever it is. It's where you hum while you're whistling. I can't do it anymore. You're gay. Do what? Can you do that? Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar! Allah Akbar. Whenever you sit, you're sitting there in the middle of a park. You set your backpack down. You just very